motorcycle uses, carrying drugs from Ethiopia, Shishamane. All these come through Wajir North. And how do you have traffic police officers first in Wajir North? You may have one officer in Wajir North headquarters, but I have 3 sub-counties, a very big constituency. There are no traffic officers. So we are discussing traffic issues in an area where the officers are not there. That's a concern. And it comes down now to motorcycles, which you have elaborately given your remarks, Bana CS, that 35% of fatalities come from motorcycles. In my constituency, it's about my cow, my camel, and my motorcycle. There are no controls. No controls. You have a camel, you take it to Moyale market or a cow. The next day you own a motorcycle and you are in the business, bringing in cannabis, sativa, and anything illicit into the Kenyan territory through our porous border. So there is no requirement, no enforcement, no, from the traffic end on how motorcycles are to be owned, to be honest. It's just going to a shop, you have sold a camel, you drive away. The driver is not trained. I don't know, they don't have licenses all over in northern Kenya. And actually, I really seriously doubt the data. It is more than this. You can't imagine, Bwana CS, how many bills we are paying every month as a member of parliament concerning people who are involved in motorcycle accidents. In as much as they are doing good things to our economy, these are the culprits. This is a security threat to this state. Even on our roads, if you see how they drive, from all ends of your motor vehicle, they can drive. My vehicle right now on the left side, mirror is damaged. A motorcycle hit and went away. And a police officer was just 20 meters away. He couldn't control. I don't blame them. There are many, and they can run helter-skelter, amok. So, people always blame traffic police and corruption. Corruption is not something specific to the Kenya traffic. It's a societal issue, it's a behavioral issue. Kenyan society is becoming corrupt at all levels, and we need to fight its prevalence, CS. That's why I'm saying what is in Archer's Post is in my constituency majorly. I have built 6 police stations and I have been pleading for gazettement. 6 police stations out of my constituency fund budget, so that we can increase police coverage, block these routes, so that Archer's Post barrier can get relief from the top. So my concern is, how do you really manage motorcycles? It is the big frontier of traffic problem going forward. Licensing them, capacity building them is just too big.
A few months ago, around 2 months ago now, we changed that policy back to what we had there before, where now we have the commandant traffic, and then we have the regional traffic enforcement officers. We have also created the position of the county traffic enforcement officer, so that he can be able to work together with the base commanders and the deputy base commanders, so that we have a structure that every traffic police officer is answerable to. And that one has actually introduced a lot of accountability. Accountability because every level is accountable to to its own commander. And that commander is also answerable to somebody else. So that way, we have actually brought down the complaints on the roads are actually on decline. We have got a lot to do, because we must ensure that we continue to get the bad officers out of the roads and introduce officers who are ready to serve the Kenyans. So that is something that is already ongoing, and the